In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to host your course on Thinkific. Hosting your course on Thinkific is a pretty straightforward process, and once you understand the basic workflow, it becomes much easier to move from idea to published course. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you through setting up your account, building your curriculum, adjusting the course settings, choosing your pricing, designing your landing page, and finally publishing everything so your students can enroll. To get started, create your Thinkific account so you can access the main dashboard. If you're just testing things out, you can begin with the free plan, or you can choose a premium option if you already know you'll need more features. After you've signed in, take a look at the left-hand menu. From there, click on Products and then select Courses. This is where your course creation process begins, and it's the main area you'll return to as you build and manage your content. Next, it's time to build your course curriculum. This is where you organize the actual learning experience for your students. Click Create a Course, and then decide how you want to begin. Thinkific gives you the option to use the AI Course Creator, which can help generate an outline based on a description of your target audience, or you can choose blank if you'd rather build everything from scratch. Either option works well, so choose the one that fits your workflow best. Once you're inside the course builder, start adding chapters, which act as the main sections or modules of your course. Inside each chapter, add lessons to break the content into manageable pieces. Keeping lessons clearly organized makes your course easier to follow and helps students feel like they're making steady progress. When you click Add Lesson, you can upload different types of content such as videos, PDFs, audio files, or text-based lessons. You can also create quizzes if you want to check understanding along the way. Another helpful option is setting certain lessons as free previews, which can give potential buyers a sample of your teaching before they commit to purchasing the full course. After your curriculum is in place, move on to the course settings. This part controls how the course looks and how students move through it. In the Appearance and Player settings, customize the course player, upload a course image, and write a short description. These details may seem small, but they help make your course feel more polished and professional. Then look at the progress and completion settings. Here you can decide whether students must complete lessons in order before moving ahead, or whether they can move more freely through the material. You can also choose to automatically issue certificates when students complete the course, which can be a nice value add depending on your topic. If you want to release content gradually instead of all at once, use the drip schedule feature. This allows you to make lessons available on specific dates or based on how long someone has been enrolled. Drip scheduling can be especially useful if you want students to stay focused, avoid overwhelm, or move through the program at a steady pace. Once the learning experience is configured, set your pricing. In the Pricing tab of the Course Builder, you'll see 4 options: free, a one-time payment, a subscription or membership model, or monthly payment plans using installments. Think carefully about which model best matches your course and your audience. Also, make sure your payment processor is connected in your main dashboard settings so you can actually accept payments when someone enrolls. After that, design your landing page, which is the page potential students will visit to learn about your course and buy it. Click Build Landing Page from the top right menu of the Course Builder. Thinkific uses pre-built sections like banners, curriculum overviews, instructor bios, and testimonials. You can drag and drop these elements, add your course details, and customize your Buy Now button so the page matches your offer clearly and professionally. When everything looks the way you want, it's time to publish. Go back to the Publish tab within your course settings. Make sure draft status is unchecked for your lessons, then set the course to published. Finally, click Save to make your course live to the public. And that's it. Once your course is published, students can start discovering it, enrolling, and learning from the content you've created.